Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Genesis. I'm happy you're here. Tell me I'll start off by saying thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is definitely something I'm going to be starting. It's a new journey. This is going to be like a little intro video. We're definitely going to jump into the vibes later on. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long. Since I was in high school, I wanted to create a YouTube channel. I have like so many videos of me like starting my YouTube channel and never really posting anything because I was so afraid of what people thought about me. I think I've kind of just entered a part of my life where I am not going to let myself stop my dreams or what I want to do in life due to other people's opinions when they're not facts. So with that being said, I just want to let you in on what this channel is going to be. Not only that, I also want to do a little bit about me, give you guys a little background of where I'm from, who I am, all that good stuff. So yeah, my name is Genesis. You can call me Hennessy. A lot of people call me that. That's what my parents call me because that's my name in Spanish, but of course I spell it differently. I started off that name like in high school. It was my one of my first usernames on Instagram, and I just went with it. Like, I am 27 years old. I was born in June 3rd to be exact, 1997. I was born in New Jersey actually. I currently live in New York and Long Island. But after I was born in New Jersey, I lived there for a few years. Then I moved to Florida, Miami. And sorry guys, I should have muted my phone. Like, I'm such a rookie. Anyways, yeah, so I moved to Florida. Well, my family moved to Florida and Miami, where I lived until the end of elementary school. And I moved to New York, which is where I've been living for the rest currently of my life. I just will say that like a lot of the things that who I am today is definitely heavily influenced by New York, but of course, like I said, I was born in New Jersey, so that will never be not a part of me. Another thing about me is that I have a candle company. It's actually called Cozy Aromas. So if you are on Instagram and TikTok, you should follow them. It's Cozy Aromas Co. At Cozy Aromas Co. Yeah, I definitely want to get into that because that's something you will be seeing on this channel as well. Yeah, October 2022 going into October 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'll fix that on the screen if I need to. But yeah, I was just sitting on the couch with my boyfriend and we were like I was just like thinking of things to do, and I've always wanted to, at that point, I'm really into like trying new things and doing DIY and all that kind of stuff. And I remember just stumbling upon, I think, like a candle making like kit for one person so you can try it out. And when I stumbled upon this, I was like, like it's pretty interesting. And the website I was on actually offered candle making kits for making money purposes. So I was like really intrigued about it. I saw like a lot of good reviews. So what I did was I bought the candle making kit for just one person, tried it out, and I honestly instantly fell in love with the process. Not only how satisfying it is, but just the fact that you're creating something from scratch is very like healing for me. Yeah, I love candles. That was another reason. Obviously, who doesn't? Like, if you don't like candles, you're weird. But yeah, if you don't like your house smelling good, I don't know what to tell you. That is something that really like clicked with me, and off rip, I decided, you know what? I'm going to create a company, start a business, and this is going to be my business and what I do with it. So I ordered the Making Money kit, created the Instagram page for it, and boom, like I got a lot of support from my friends and family. So it really pushed me on like my first collection. And yeah, it's been going well. Currently we're in the summer, and I noticed from my last experience with last summer that the candles weren't really selling because everybody want to be outside. So that made sense to me, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna wait till fall school time. Everybody's crawling back into their house, getting cozy, getting, ready for the fall. So I decided, you know what, that's when I'm gonna roll them back out again, which is currently what my process is right now and what I'm gonna be doing. So like I said, it's called Cozy Aromas. If you're interested, you can follow. Most of the time I drop collections of 3 different scents. They are very different all the time, so I like to like cater to every crowd. It may not be my cup of tea, but it might be yours. So stay tuned, and of course follow the page And I also have a website with some limited stunts on there as well. And I also plan on dropping different kind of things like diffusers, other things that, you know, in the process, if you follow me along on this page, you will see. I think also during the time that I created candles, I jumped into like kind of like the TikTok era of like creating content and creating videos, get ready with me and stuff like that. And I saw like the fun in editing videos. Like I really didn't understand. Like I said, I'm very much the type that wants to do things, create it, started from scratch, and seeing the progress, trusting the process, and you know, seeing the results is very rewarding to me. And I find that very rewarding when it comes to editing videos. So when I started creating TikToks and I really dove deep into like editing a video on my own and watching it over and seeing how like the results and like even the feedback that I was receiving from people was really good. So I was just like, you know what, like I'm gonna just keep going. I am currently right now on TikTok like about to hit 900 followers. You know, I'm still not at 1,000 mark, and I'm okay with that. Like that one thing about me is also it's okay if it's taking a while. I know that in the end, in the long run, my work is going to pay off, and it's all in God's timing. Another thing is when God gives you a dream, he's going to also give you the strength, the power, and the ability to do that and execute. So yeah, that's just pretty much like where I was at and where I'm at with TikTok. And I'm very proud of like my page. Like I love creating videos. I love TikTok. I love doing it. I won't say the same about Instagram. I'll be honest. Like TikTok is so much more fun and such a safer space for me. I think like Instagram is a little bit more like flexing kind of area, and that's just not my, I'm not in the business to do that. I'm not in the business to flex. Like I just really love to, like I said, create content, create I'm just a girl vibes, and you know, just like relatable things. I think Instagram is kind of far away from that. Don't get me wrong, I still post my stuff on there, my stories, but I think it's just not the best place for me to express myself. That's where I kind of started my whole like want for creating long form content. I was just like, I need more time. Create a longer video without having people think that they gotta skip through. Because obviously, you come on YouTube and you'll watch an hour vlog. Like, I have a lot of creators that have inspired me. We get inspired daily and influenced daily. Kind of how I feel. I feel really strongly to do this. Like, it's been sitting on me for months. And not only that, my boyfriend just gifted me this camera that I'm recording on now. It's the DJI Pocket 3, Osmo Pocket 3, and I've been loving it. Like, you guys, I'm not even gonna talk too much about it. Maybe I'll make a video later on about like my review, like once I've really gotten used to the camera. But yeah, that's just like a lot of my thoughts on creating content, creating a YouTube, and why I decided to do this right now. Just to add into a little bit more about me, I am in a relationship. I am super happy. Like me and my boyfriend have been together for a long time, since we were kids basically, because I am 27 now. I think it's just like a beautiful thing to always fight and push and want to be with each other and be committed and faithful. I'm super confident in our relationship, and I know he is too. Fully always for each other, and when I say my man, I mean it. Okay, he's my best friend. Like honestly, the person that I confide in, the person I come to immediately when something's wrong, and vice versa. You guys will see sometimes him, if he decides to be in the video, he's not like a camera kind of guy, but he's definitely someone that has inspired me as well. He has fully supported me through any decision I've ever wanted to make in my life, when it comes to the candles, when it comes to work, when it comes to this in general. Like he bought me this camera. Like this is when he bought me this, I fell into tears because it showed how much he believed in me. You know, like I think it's very difficult when it comes to executing and doing things like this when you don't have like so much support behind you, when you feel like you're just being watched but not supported. You know, it's very difficult, but regardless, my opinion on that is just to keep pushing. Like if you gotta believe in yourself and cheer yourself on, or no one else will. If no one sees that you don't even believe in yourself, they're not gonna believe in you. So yeah, you guys will also definitely see my family in these vlogs, get to know each and everyone that's very important to me, if they want to be in the video, of course. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and joining me in my little life that I love so much. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Bye, friends.